Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be making milky choco donuts. So this is a blend of milk and chocolate. Let's just get started. So you'll be needing your scale for this. It is very important that you get a scale. Very important, because we're going to measure out everything that we'll be doing right in this video. I'll leave the measurement on the screen. I'll also leave it right in the description box. So the first thing I'll be doing is to sieve my flour. You guys please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done that, just click on the subscribe button. It costs nothing. It's just you supporting me. So please support me by subscribing to this channel. And not just that, please also like this video. Next, I'll add sugar to this. Remember, I'm measuring it, right? After that, I'll add butter to this. I'm using this King's. My bowl is seated on a scale, so everything is being measured. So right now my bowl is off that scale. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast to this. And then I'll measure in 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor to this. You can use any flavor of your choice. Then I'll add warm water to this. Warm, not hot. Warm water. After that, I'll go ahead to start mixing. You guys, I actually forgot that I kept my egg by this side. I forgot that I kept my egg by this side, but then I was mixing this and I just realized that this is actually stronger than it is supposed to be. What happened? Then I immediately turned back and saw my egg. You'll see me adding my egg very soon. So here's my egg. So I used 1 egg for this, okay? What I'm going to do now is I will mix up my egg and everything. And yeah, I actually got that not too strong consistency that I was supposed to get. So this actually took long. And let me tell you, the truth is you have to spend more time to knead this in order to get a very nice stretchy dough. If you have a mixer, then that makes it easy. But if you don't have a mixer, then you have to use your hand, just like I am doing. And it took me up to 30 minutes to knead this to get a very nice and stretchy dough. Yeah, it's gonna look messy a little bit, but I'll bring it out of this bowl. Then I'll sprinkle flour on the board and I'll just keep kneading this. The flour is going to help this not to stick to the surface. This is already somehow it's stretchy, you know, because of the yeast, and of course it's donuts that we are making. So you have to keep once in a while sprinkle a little flour just like that and keep kneading, keep working on it, just keep doing it so that it's going to stretch out. So at this point I am done. I'm going to cut this into smaller sizes. So in here, so this is my baking sheets. Okay, I just used scissors and then I had to cut my baking sheets into smaller sizes like this, and I just line them up in a plate. You can use a bigger tray or you can use a baking tray for this. Okay, now that is going to help us to, if you just keep your donuts directly on your, if you just keep it directly on the tray, it's going to stick because this is sticky. So it's better you just use a baking sheet like this, and then you place your donut on top of it. Now I'm going to measure this to make sure that all of them will come out in one size. So I decided to cover my scale with a cling film. That is because I don't want any form of dirt in what I am doing. You want to measure, you can decide to measure them 50 grams each. You can decide to measure them 75 grams each. You can decide to measure them 90 grams each or even 100 grams each. It all depends on the size that you want, the size of donut that you want, and also the size of your donut box. Okay. Now guys, this is how to get that very fine shaped donut. Just look at it, look at what I'll be doing. It's very simple, very simple, very easy. This is what you do and you will get a very nice round and fine beautiful shaped donut. I'm hitting this to seal that very part that I was trying to mold to cover up. So that's why I'm hitting it like a ball. Keep hitting and keep hitting so that it's going to seal and it won't have any opening. After that, I'm going to clean my work surface again. I'm going to clean my workstation, and then this is what I have. This is my donut. This is just about it. I have one other one and a very small one that was left, so making it 9.5, right? I'm just going to wrap this up and allow it to rise. Let's allow the yeast to work. So after 45 minutes, this is where I have my donuts did not rise as much as it is supposed to rise because of the kind of plates that I had to put them in. So if you have something that is like a baking tray or something that covers it somehow, that is not too flat like a normal tray, you can use it. Okay, now next we're going to proceed to frying. I'm not going to show you everything, like how I fried everything, because at this point I had to use my one hand to hold my phone, the other hand to do the frying, and I was not just concentrating, right, because there was no light and I couldn't use my ring light. So guys, I'm done frying. Hours later, now I have light so I can walk here. So in this plate, I'm just going to get milk in there. This is donut box. This is what the donut box looks like when you buy. It's not expensive. It's just 400 naira per one. Depends on where you're buying from anyways. So inside this box right now, I'm going to place a baking paper. I'll place that paper just so that milk won't get to mess up the box. I'm going to just mess this donut up with milk. and this is what it looks like. This is my donut. Next, I'm going to prepare my filling, and for the filling, the first one, I will use milk and condensed milk. At this point, you guys, I will tell you to do your thing, okay? I wanted something that is a bit thick, not too thick. If you want something that is light, just know how to do it. There is no measurement for this particular one, but then I'm going to leave measurements in the description box just in case you want measurements. But then I will still tell you to do what you feel like this consistency is okay for you when it comes to the filling. All right, so I'm just going to mix my condensed milk and my powdered milk together. Then I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavor to this to make it very nice and sweet, tasty. So I'll get my piping bag at this point, and the next thing I'll do is to get my fork, dip a hole right in all of these donuts. Now, because I was waiting for light, I did not do this immediately. I finished frying, so my donut is almost cold here. Like, it's not warm, it's not hot. So this is what it looks like when it is almost cold. You can see its size did not change, it's still okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this. At this point, I couldn't use my piping bag again because you can see what happened. Okay, I still went ahead to use nylon to finish this up. Now, for the topping, I'm going to use chocolate topping for this. So I'll get a nylon, a new clean nylon, and then look at what I used. I used Milo. So with this nylon now, I'm just going to drop this beautiful chocolate topping on top of my donut. And guys, this is so sweet. It's so tasty, so nice. So this is what I have after the entire thing. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Please like this video, share it, and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video.